Hogsmeade, here I come. Revelio. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Ah, glad you came.
Hello, Sirona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something.
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, this day's gone on too long.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Revelio. Confringo.
I've got my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Yeah. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Wouldn't mind a blood job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you, I suppose it's a bit boring.
That wasn't so difficult.
Revelio.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of the car.
Confringo.
I won't rest.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio. Revelio. Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Welcome to Upper Hogsfield. Charming hamlet.
Shame Bard thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
I couldn't help it over here. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
I am unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. Revelio.
My letter of inquiry last month.
Alohomora.
Revelio. It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Get on working as a referee. Alohomora.
What do we have here?
Revelio.
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 This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was. Shame Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you! How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk clumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk clumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Revelio. Mine now, demiguise. Revelio. Revelio.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned. Better have a look around. See about the Horklumps and the box of letters. Ah, that's all the Horklumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Revelio. Confringo.
Revelio.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. Revelio. Revelio. This must be Sirona's box of letters. I should take this box of letters to Sirona. I think that's everything. Sirona will be glad to have this back.
Shame Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood played a hand in his disappearance.
Excuse me, did you say something about a Bardolph Beaumont?
Oh, hello again. How nice to see you. And yes, I did. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
House elves are wizardkind's best. Always happen.
Can't imagine how I...
Alohomora. Revelio. Mine now, demiguise. Hello, Serona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some Horklumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Revelio.
Glad Clementine's finally lost her obsession with those infernal butterflies.
Hello there. Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. I've heard that our dear Clementine drew you into her butterfly escapades. Unusual girl. Still, it takes all sorts. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Are you in some sort of trouble?
Nearly attacked by wolves, I was. Only just escaped with my life. I need to be better prepared next time. Could use some thunder brew. I don't suppose a student like yourself would be in possession of such a thing?
Yes, I have some right here. Please, take it, and be careful.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I knew you had a good heart. I feel better already just knowing I have some thunder brew on hand. Please take this as thanks for your generosity.
Thank you for your patronage. It's been a pleasure.
Confringo! Accio! Glacius!
sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him. This mentions Inferi, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers. A plan, something to do with him.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
New instruments are...
Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
Madame Beaumont? I believe I have some news of your brother.
Bardolph? What do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd!
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. No. This can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph!
Revelio.
Come now, don't be stingy.
It seems as though things are getting worse.
Be alert. Ranrock royalists are unpredictable and violent.
Please.
Bardolph, You wouldn't have...
Has the situation with Ranrock's loyalists improved?
I'm afraid not. I fear my brother is only one of many who will have suffered at their hands by the time they move on. If they ever do.
Oh, wonderful!
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
One less human to worry about.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Revelio.
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 Hello again. Were you able to get to Honeydukes?
Oh, didn't you? Brilliant.
This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Descendium.
Revelio.
A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken, though.
Accio. Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Revelio. Accio.
I need to fix the lift before I can use it.
Glacius. Reparo.
Revelio. That seems to have done the trick. This castle will never cease to surprise me.
Revelio. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? Revelio.
Confringo. Ha. Accio.
If I could lift this platform, I think I could get it to work.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Ha. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
I'm going to have to get past this.
Levioso. Confringo. Levioso. Revelio.
Oh, it looks a bit broken. Perhaps I can try...
Reparo. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Reparo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Levioso.
One more to go and I'll make it across. Something is getting in the way of that platform. Perhaps I should cast Accio to get that frame out of the way first.
Reparo. Accio. Levioso.
That did the trick.
Revelio.
This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate.
Confringo.
Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth?
Revelio.
I have the dried billywig stings. Now, back to Gareth. I can only imagine how the new recipe is going to turn out.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
I have actually done something once since you brought me that venomous tentacular leaf. I think I am actually braver.
Lumos.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
Revelio.
All I have is it's you! Thank you again for finding my goldfish.
Leviosa.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywig stings.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
Revelio. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. 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 Alohomora. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
One less human to worry about.
An intruder!
Do you think this is funny?
What's that? Who's there?
No! Who's there?
An utterly pitiful display.
Your little magic trick.
That's embarrassing, isn't it?
I won't rest until not quiet. How nice. One less human to worry about.
Confringo!
Someone thinks they can outlast me! I don't think you know who you're dealing with. You do that! I won't rest until...
You only have Ranrock to blame. One camp down, one more to go.
Confringo!
Revelio.
Such arrogance. Afraid to... No! I will make you pay. Hello? Who's there? I won't rest. How nice of you to stop by.
Confringo!
Won't get away with that. No!
Confringo!
Can't handle a little altercation.
Confringo! Tego! Accio!
Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that. Revelio.
a nut, a sickle, a galleon?
I do miss the bustle of business. Poor customers.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
Oh, I wish my brother could have done what you did. Perhaps he'd still be with me now. I'm especially grateful. You did, for Bardolph, what I could not. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
Thank you. Sincerely. Marvellous. I could always use more of these. Thank you for passing. Thank you for passing through.
Come now.
Deke?
Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can, on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area, so perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out there on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then. Beyond the castle ground. Now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.